Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I got another crazy current event story for you guys, and this is something just so ridiculous. This is like something that would be in a comedy, but it's not really funny in this case. It's just stupid and it's going to inconvenience a lot of people. Now, if you're reading the title of this video, a lot of you guys are probably thinking, what the hell, what? Yes, that's right. This guy in India, his name Hitesh Aswani, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly there. What basically happened is this guy purchased the PlayStation 5 trademark on October 29th, 2019. So a year ago, he purchased a PS5 trademark. If you don't know what a trademark is basically the legal representation for a business or a product. So he purchased this 3 months before Sony did, and he's held on to it ever since. And now what's happening is the PlayStation 5 is releasing next month, and Sony has no plans as of now to release the PlayStation 5 in India because of this guy's trademark. So Sony cannot legally they cannot release the PlayStation 5 in India because this guy owns the trademark. It's going to be delayed for some time. Now, don't worry, because this event does not mean that the PlayStation 5 won't be in India. The PlayStation 5 is going to come out in India. Everyone is going to be able to buy a PlayStation 5 in India eventually. The only problem is that this is going to have to go through the courts. And once this gets to the courts in India are most likely going to look at this and say, who are you, Hitesh? And then they're going to look at Sony and say, Sony's had the trademark for the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4, all PlayStation titles, and now you're coming out with this and claiming PlayStation 5, and they'll just give it to Sony. So, but as of now, it doesn't look like this is going through right now, where Sony's going to win this case. It's probably going to take some time, but when the courts get to it, they will probably rule in the favor of Sony. And I have on the screen right here, I have this image translated, and this is from the Indian government, and it shows the trademarks for the PlayStation 5, Hitesh Aswani. A lot of things here. We have coin-operated arcade video game machines. It says amusement machines for use in amusement parks other than arcade video games, toys, toy action. I'm not going to read the whole thing there, but you get the idea. So this is what the guy had trademarked, and this looks like an arcade to me. Like, it's confusing. I don't know why this guy trademarked the PlayStation 5, and some people were saying that it might have been a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake, but I don't think so, because everybody knows what a PlayStation 5 is. Even if you're not a gamer, if you don't even play video games, you know what a PlayStation 5 is. My parents don't play any video games at all, and they know what a PlayStation 5 is. So the idea that somebody would not know what PS5 means and then make that trademark, that's not accurate. That's just not true. Now, why is this guy trademarking the PlayStation 5 logo? That is the question. This I have not been able to find an answer to. I haven't even been able to find much information on this Hitesh guy. I don't know exactly who he is or what he does, but from this document, it looks like he might run some kind of arcade business. I don't know the full extent, but because he's holding on to the PlayStation 5 trademark, this is going to cause major problems in India for the PlayStation 5 release. And like I said, eventually it's going to be released in India, but it's going to take some time to go through the courts. And a lot of people are really upset about this. Millions of people are upset in India because there's millions of gamers out there in India. So a lot of people are really, really upset by this. And now the question is, why? Why is he doing this? I don't know, but I would have to guess there's only two logical explanations here. The first one is this could be a major troll. This could be somebody that's just trying to cause a scene. Or number two, this could be some kind of scam. I think number two, where it's a scam, I think that is most likely the reason. Now, how can this be a scam? Basically, what this guy could be doing is he could have trademarked the PlayStation 5, logo, trademark, the title for the PlayStation 5. He did that so that he would hold on to it, so that when Sony was eventually going to release the PlayStation 5 in India, they would run into problems with this, and then this guy could turn around and say to Sony, do you want me to give you the trademark for the PlayStation 5? I can do that if you pay me a massive settlement. So that's what the guy might be doing. He might say, "Oh, you don't want this to go to courts? You don't want this to take weeks? Well, you can pay me millions of dollars, and then I'll give you the PlayStation 5 trademark." That's what it could be. It could be a scam where this guy's just holding onto the trademark, hoping that Sony gives him a settlement, because Sony is not going to want to wait through the courts. They're not going to want to wait. We don't know how long this could take. Weeks, months. Sony wants to release the PlayStation 5 in India the exact same time as it's supposed to release for the rest of the world, because India has millions of people in it. It has a huge population in it. And with a huge population, Sony has millions of customers in India, and they don't want to lose out on that. And this also is going to make scalpers so excited. Now, who are scalpers? Scalpers are people who basically what they do is they buy things like the PlayStation 5, they pre-order it, they pre-order the new Xbox, they even pre-order graphics cards like the RTX, the new one that just came out, and they pre-order these in masses, and they don't pre-order for themselves, they instead pre-order so that they can then resell these on websites like eBay. When the PlayStation 5, the Xbox, and the RTX are sold out, then they're going to sell these for massive profits online. So they could sell a PlayStation 5 for hundreds of more dollars. And the fact that pre-orders are already sold out for the PlayStation 5, and because the PlayStation 5 is not going to be available in India at launch, do you know what that means? That means that's going to create a huge black market for the PlayStation 5s. If the PlayStation 5 is not releasing in India at the same time as the rest of the world, there's still going to be a high demand for it. This is one of the largest console releases ever, so a ton of people are going to want this. So there is going to be a demand for the PlayStation 5 right at launch, and what's going to happen is this is going to create a huge black market where a ton of these scalpers are going to go into India, and they're going to charge even more for the PlayStation 5s, even more than the scalpers are charging in America and charging in Europe and other parts of the world where the PlayStation 5 is releasing. They're going to charge even more. So, I could see PlayStation 5s possibly going up to thousands of dollars. That's what might happen there. And it's all because of this Hitesh guy. I don't know what's going on here. This sounds like something that would be like on a parody, something that somebody would be in like a comedy or something. But no, this is real. This happened. Somebody trademarking the PlayStation thing. You think that would just be stupid? It would be a joke. But no, this is a real thing. And also, I saw a Reddit post in which people were saying that this guy has gotten death threats, and apparently he is now in police protection. I don't know whether this is true or not. I don't think anyone should be getting death threats. If this guy is pulling some kind of scam, though, he should face prison time. Again, we don't know the full story with this guy, but there was a Reddit post that was claiming that this guy now has police protection because of all the threats. So this guy is literally hated by millions of people. Millions of people literally hate this guy right now because they wanted to get the PlayStation 5 and they're not going to be able to get it at launch. But let me know down below what you guys think of this story. And also, please let me know if you are an Indian viewer of mine and you know more about this story than me. Please let me know down below if you know what's going on here exactly, because I know a lot of you guys that watch my channel are from India. I have a lot of Indian viewers, so let me know down below if you know more about this story, what you think of it, and if I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. But we'll see what happens moving forward. Sony is definitely going to win this, so don't worry. If you are an Indian viewer of mine, the PlayStation 5 will be released in India. It's just, the question is just when. When is this going to be dismissed by the courts? When is Sony going to get the trademark back? We're going to have to wait and see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you're new to my channel, join, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.